Hey Aquarius, what's going on? Welcome back for a weekly reading. I went to use one deck and they told me to switch it at the last second. So let's just see what they have for you. Habits. Someone you know is struggling to let go. I feel like it's behavioral things like they don't understand why they snap at certain people, or they don't understand why people think they speak so rudely when they're just saying what's on their mind. Things like that. There's something about a habit of thought someone has here that's really hurt them, and this habit of thought came from a time when this habit of thought protected someone in the past, but this habit of thought is not protecting them anymore. It's hurting them. It's almost like somebody's looking for, like, let's just say you look at somebody and say, hey, my name's Crystal. So, hey, my name's Crystal. And they smile and shake your hand and say, hi, Crystal, nice to meet you. And then behind your back, they're going, oh, that's not really Crystal. What's her real name? You know, what's she really doing? Who's she hanging out with? You know what I mean? It's that type of stuff. That behavior is going on with somebody around you, and you've pulled back from this person. And in you pulling back from this person, they are recognizing this pattern about themselves. They didn't recognize it before. And they are in a place where they can't forgive themselves just yet. They're really struggling to accept this, because they're still, it's like this happens, but then they get angry and they go, oh, well, I had to do it because so and so did this and so and so did this and so did this and this. You know, it's like they're trying to find a reason why they had to do it in the first place in order to make themselves feel better about why they do what they do. It drives this person crazy that you no longer talk to them the way that you used to, because now their mind just runs amok and they make up worst case scenarios. And what's happening is they're digging their own grave, because as they make up those worst case scenarios in their mind, they're manifesting that. And then they don't understand Capricorn's not in my life, but all this crap keeps happening when I think about them, not realizing law of attraction is what's really getting them. They're talking about something when they think of you, but you are in a higher vibration, so it's not affecting you, it's affecting them because they're in the lower vibration. And then now they've dug themselves into a hole where they're realizing not only do they need to forgive people, but they need to be forgiven as well. It's like Source is really showing this person their ways and saying, hey, could be Sagittarius, that just stuck out to me. Could be saying, hey, Scorpio again, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn. You know what? I said Capricorn and we are in Aquarius reading. I apologize. Yeah, this is Aquarius. I'm sorry. So it's like maybe both people, maybe a Saggy and a Scorpio hurt each other, or an Aquarius was involved. I don't know. There's something. Those are the three signs that came out. Both people hurt each other. Both people need to look at each other with love and grace, and look at themselves with love and grace. All right. There is, regardless of this pain, there's still an inseparable connection. It kind of feels like twin flame. That's been coming out a lot. Yeah. I feel like there's 3 or 4 different contracts, soul contracts, with one person here. Like, you agree to meet at this time and spur this, and then meet again at this time and spur this, and meet again at this time and spur this, meet over here at this time and do this. It's what it kind of feels like. You are somebody who's had many incarnations with this person, so it's easier for you to come back to each other than it is other people who are newer energies. That's why it's usually a benefit, a good or helpful effect. So you two benefit each other in ways that feel like shit, but you really have helped each other. Like, you guys, you're going to be able to look back when you were sitting, I just heard, on your yacht, and I'm giving you what I hear. when you both are sitting together, clinking glasses, sitting on your yacht, looking back at this time thinking, can you believe we almost gave up? How stupid of us. Like, what were we thinking? You guys are going to have a time like that. That time just hasn't happened yet. Right now, the time is where you guys are getting over the past so that you can move forward. Moving forward, I'm talking to two people who have hurt each other to no end, who are feeling guilty about the pain that they've caused each other, and they realize that if they have the opportunity to work this out, they are not going to mess it up again, okay? It will not happen. I will not sacrifice this love again for some instant gratification over here, or some because I didn't know how to communicate, so I went over here and slept with somebody else. No, none of that is going to happen again. None of it. Gift, water sign, facade, and decision. So one of the people in this connection here could be contact. So it could be a water sign. I did say Scorpio, and I said Sagittarius, and I said Aquarius. This there's a water sign here in this connection that's going to be contacted by someone new. Yeah. There is someone, the water sign could be Scorpio because that Scorpio came out, remember? That's going to be contacted by someone new, and there's some type of surprise. This water sign is going to have to play it safe because there's decisions they're going to have to make that are going to affect. Look, the fire sign at the I can't. There's an Aquarius involved in this somehow, but there's also a water sign, a fire sign. Could be the Sagittarius and the Scorpio that I saw that came out with the Aquarius. Somehow, maybe there's a child here that's an Aquarius. I don't know. I'm not going to get too hung up on that. But somehow, there is Pisces is the new boo. Pisces is the new boo, bringing a gift to some type of feminine, and this feminine's going to have to make a decision regarding like choosing this new boo or choosing this fire sign. And I feel like right now the decision that they need to do is choose the water sign, choose the Pisces. This fire sign, look, you see how the fire sign came with facade? This fire sign is the one that still has some things they need to work through. Some type of behavior. Mm-hmm. All right. Look, Sagittarius right there again. I told you. I can't make this shit up. Sagittarius. All right. Peace and love.